Good morning, students. I am back. I am back with new national education policy. Today, let us discuss about foundation, which is class 6 to 8, which would mean to us a student from age of 12 to 14. There has been a very big change in this area in our new national education policy 2020. One which is huge is career counseling. Every school has to focus on career counseling of the students. This would mean couple of things. One is every teacher has to be in a way counselor who can look at the students, who can understand the aptitude and attitude of the students, and who can keep suggesting as to which career would be suitable to you. Please understand, this is not like career counseling which we used to do earlier in either 10th or 12th, which was one time work. Now this is a process which would continue during 6, 7, 8, which is 3 years study by any student. It would be easy than before. It would also be possible to understand the students' exact aptitude as to what is there in his or her mind. During these 3 years, apart from normal teacher, general teacher, the parents also can look at their ward and try to understand that, okay, my ward is interested in this. Unlike before, when after 12th we used to do, okay, you do this, why don't you do this? Mohan is also doing this, Ramesh is also doing this. So one type of forcing. What parents was wanting, they were trying to focus on, force onto the student that you take this B.Tech electronics science, you take B.Tech computer science. I have come across many parents who used to say, sir, apart from electronics, there is no scope on this earth. Now look at this statement. How big is this statement? Apart from B in electronics, engineering, there is no scope on this earth, it seems. No, it is totally wrong. It can never be like that. There is a scope in everything. So that is on parents' side. Then the schools also can and must hire professional career counselors. When we say professional career counselors, that fellow should be able to conduct psychometric test, that fellow should be analyze that test, that fellow should be able to guide and not tell. There is a difference between guiding and telling that you should do only this. Guidance is something like little broader, that okay, it looks like that you would fit into this. Are you okay with that? For example, somebody wants to do medical for some reasons. Let us keep those reasons aside for a second. But this fellow is not able to see a bleeding guy, or this fellow cannot put injection properly, he cannot do surgery. That means medical is not the correct branch for him. This is one very big change that career counseling, in place of getting done 10th or 12th or sometimes even after 12th, would keep happening during 3 years of span, which is 6th, 7th, 8th. Sorry. Now look at the age of the student. What is the age of the student during these days? The age of the student is from 12, 13, 14, which is also adolescent age. That means the student is getting ready for taking life head on. Why we should stop him to take decisions about his career during this time? This is one. The second thing is about syllabus. The syllabus itself, as per a new policy, would get reduced drastically. The core subjects would have only the main concepts and not that big, huge books which students are neither able to carry school nor able to read in full. This is main change in the core subjects. Apart from core subjects, subjects like EVS will have local color. When we say local color, if you are in UP studying EVS, you would have some topics of national importance and some topics of local importance, by which you would know your Taj Mahal and all other things which are in UP. And if you are a student in Karnataka, then you would have some national important topics and some topics which will of local color, like how Bangalore, who is Kempegoda, how Vijayanagar Empire is there, who is Rani Chennamma, and things like that. So these two changes, that is one, the syllabus would be reduced drastically. The other one, the career counseling, which was very important, would be done during these 3 years. So these two changes, as per my opinion, would immensely help students. I am basically a career counselor. I have been doing this career counseling for 13 years. I have seen parents, sir, he is in 10th, sir, let the board exam get over, then we will do. Now he is in 11th, sir, let the board exam of 12th get over. After 12th, the parents were not accepting it or not allowing career counselors to do the counseling of their ward. Basically, in my opinion, which is very sad and which was very bad, is that they would be able to force their own opinion. Oh, I was not able to become an engineer, so let me send my son to engineering branch. Now, I have no knowledge of engineering, no knowledge of electronics, electricals or civil engineering and things like that, but I would want my ward to go into engineering for the various reasons. Let us not discuss those reasons. So students, believe me, these changes during foundation classes of 6, 7, 8 of your age of 12, 13 and 14 would immensely help you. Please study well. This would also enforce onto you that you have to study well. If you have to choose your career during 6, 7, 8, that means you also need to know the subjects well. You also need to know yourself well. Wishing you all the best. Thank you so much for listening. Next week we will come out with another topic of our education policy. Bye-bye.